Fun fact, usually when I start streams, I like to have a beverage with me, usually a cuppa to, well, keep me going through the streams. Unfortunately, well, to put it bluntly, without tea bags, I cannot continue to my capacity. Greetings, fellow travelers, as I'm Steve 156 Halo. Apologies for not streaming yesterday with a lot of things that came up, and the fact that I wanted to get a lot of Expedition 33 done tomorrow because I'm not going to be touching it for 3 days, and well, got a lot done. I did to the point where, well, I want to do something different, do something a bit interesting and quite, well, fucking poetic, but that is for another time. Anywho, well,
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago. When you locate Captain Keyes, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
oh, you.
Dropship Victor 90. Killer lock. We are under attack by some kind of covenant. Captain Keyes has been captured by hostiles. Dug in a large structure in the swamp.
Beautiful. Oh, I. Yeah, imagine being back in 201 and God, that thing got on. And then playing this for the first time. Ah, you were putting on a brave face. One sec. As I mentioned before, actually no, I didn't. The Starfield videos are almost done. Like about less than 10 left. I want to use this opportunity to, well, try and get it done today so I can downsize the entirety of Starfield over the course of the next few days. Then I'll either start work on the Sea of Thieves video that I have planned, or well, try and get a head start on some of the Expedition 33 videos. Ah.
Stay back! Stay back! You're not turning me into one of those things! I'll blow your brains out! Get away from me!
Wanna try that? One, need the ammo. Two, well, you kind of deserted. Now, given their ability to fire, aka they hate it, I'm honestly surprised that, well, oh, nice. Yeah. A lot of small sound effects are missing. Like the footsteps there? I've played this game a lot to know. Okay,
Why do we always have to listen to this old stuff, Sarge?
Watch your mouth, son. This stuff is your history. It should remind you grunts what we're fighting to protect.
Hey, if the Covenant want to wipe out this particular part of my history, that's fine by me.
Yeah, better it than us. You ask them real nice next time you see them, Vicente. I'm sure they'll be happy to oblige.
LZ looks clear. I'm bringing us down.
Go, go, go! Stay close, Jenkins. Mendoza, move it up! Wait here for the captain and his squad, then get your ass inside.
Sir!
Okay, let's move!
Which is weird, right? I mean, look at it. Something scrambled the insides.
What's that? Plasma scoring?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was an accident, you know, friendly fire or something?
What do we have, Sergeant? Looks like a Covenant patrol. Badass elite units. All KIA.
Real pretty. Friend of yours?
Nah, we just met.
Right, well, let's get this door open.
I'll try, sir. But it looks like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it down.
Just do it, son.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Cutscenes in the remake seems to be more obviously polished versus, well, obviously, but look.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Boy, you always got a bad feeling about
Captain,
something.
Sarge, can you hear me?
What's going on, soldier?
We've got contact! Lots of them! What? They're not Covenant! They're just staring through us! What the? Oh, no!
Corporal! Do you copy? Over! Mendoza, get your ass back up to second squad's position and find out what the hell is going on.
But-
I don't have time for your lip, soldier! I gave you an order!
Sarge! Listen!
What is that? Where's that coming from,
Everywhere.
Mendoza?
I don't... There! Mira!
Hold still! Hold still! Let him have it! Ah! Sergeant, we're surrounded. God damn it, Jenkins! Fire your weapon!
There are too many,
Don't
Sarge!
even think about it, Marine.
Oh, this is local!
Back here, Marine. Step in order.
Jenkins!
We got a new foe to play with. Yeah. That'd be cool. Stop getting up! Stay down. Oh. Sticking with a plasma grenade? Well, let's just set either like recursion. Yeah, like that. Ow. I know this breaks attention quite massively, but at the same time, I want to ensure that these videos are done, well, sooner. Because while it's not like, over 100 videos and whatnot, it is a lot of videos I still gotta work at. Plus, anything to get me ahead on stuff. Yeah, that'll give me some time. Thank you. I want. Well, they did say we ain't getting out alive. Oh, well. I mean, when it comes to the weapon sandbox in Halo, human side is kind of dull, but, well, it's very hard to fuck up a shotgun. No, want it up, not down. Yeah, you can't barely see the blood, but when you, like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. Yeah. A relentless enemy that charges ever so menacingly to you? Yeah, no way in hell that we're getting out of this one alive. Oh! Oh no. The zombies have a shotgun too! Hey, right! Honestly, pistols, they don't exactly take headshot damage. And I have a lot of ammo to use on these little guys. Gathering them up, saving them for later. We're gonna have a serious problem if you don't take me up. Good.
This is Echo 419. Chief, is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared inside the structure. What's going on down there? I'm tracking movement all over the place.
Sir, thank God you're here. We've been lost out here for hours. After we lost contact with the rest of the mission, we headed to the RV point, and then these things, they ambushed us. We gotta get out of here.
There's a
Stay
large
calm,
tower
son.
a
Just
few
wait about
100
14
meters from your
years.
current
We will
position.
never see him again.
Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy, and I can move in and pick you up.
I remember playing Halo 2 first, then this, and then just immediately shooting their asses down. Concept of them being an ally? Foreign to me.
Greetings. I am the monitor of Installation 04. I am 343 Guilty Spark. Someone has released the flood. My function is to prevent it from leaving this installation, but I require your assistance. Come, this way.
Chief, I've lost your signal. Where'd you go? Chief! Chief!
I'm gonna speak even if I could. Oh gosh. This mission. I did the animations like, hey, we're here.
We must collect the index before we can activate the installation.
Oh, you took my shotty! Holy carrier form? Oh. Dyslexia can be a bit of a bitch, but at the same time can wield some very fun results.
We are near the index chamber. Follow me.
Sir, I need you to relieve that. Oh, I guess we need you to relieve it.
The energy field above us contains the index. We must get up there. The security doors are sealed automatically. I will go access the override to open them.
I don't think Halo Studios. I was not expecting people just to
Please
constantly
follow
play in
closely.
the old
This
edition.
portal is the first of 10. Hustling. You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment protocols.
You wanna know how inefficient the shotgun is? Let's just say it's like a chainsaw. The go-to weapon in
The flood must
extermination
not
of
escape the
zombies.
installation. They consume all.
Yeah,
You can see how the body's been transformed by the genetic destruction of the flood infection. The small creatures carry spores that cause a host to mutate. Then produces spores that can pass the flood to others. It is insidious and elegant. As long as any hosts remain, the flood.
I know that has like new voice lines in the remake. Well, in the what do they call it actually? It's technically
We
a
must
remake.
continue. This installation's research facilities are most impressive. Perhaps we'll have time to see them later. Sentinels will supplement your combat skill. But I suggest you upgrade to at least a Class 12 combat skill. Your current combat movement scans is a Class 2, which
Holy
is ill-suited
shit!
for this kind of work. Pardon me.
Oh.
A plasma conduit in section 5524 has disrupted power flow to a gravitic peak.
Wait, it gets worse! That's the subtitle of this level!
Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
Well, leave me alone. Shotgun shell. Jockey hell. They brought shotties! That means I had shotties. Oh. Oh.
The Sentinels can use their weapons to manage the flood only for a short time. Speed is of the essence. Please wait here.
Please wait here. Can you at least give me some backup? So let's keep in mind we got 2 more floors to go. Property, get off my property. I'll think it's yours, but still.
That's a good idea.
Which way? Oh, this way. Run on the penis! Through the manhole!
Your environment suit should serve you well when the flood begins to alter the atmosphere. You are a good planner.
Yeah, planner. Drop that. Oh shit, they brought that rocket! Are you fucking?
Your environment suit should serve you well when the flood begins to alter the atmosphere. You are a good planner.
Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Want to try and move forward, or at least get a med back. No, not here. Do a legendary run for speed. I'm dreading doing this one. Pain in the ass, it's not normal. Hey, bro, rockets!
The installation was well conceived. It is surely the only way to end the flood threat.
Aww. Oh, please tell me that is another lift. Oh, sweet mercy! Sweet mercy! No! I'm not here for you! we stream? 140. Yeah. Makes sense.
I would conjecture that the other.
Oh shit, I completely forgot the video. One sec, sorry about this. We are very close. I think it's like 2 parts after this one. Four. No, 3 parts after this. That is
Species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas.
beautiful. Look, can I just have them follow me like a guard dog or something? That guy God. Want to see it disappear? Well, he's got a checkpoint. I'm not asking for this level to be removed in the remake. I'm just asking. God to make this a bit more breathable or bearable, so to speak. Although, well, it does, like, you know, show the strength of the plot. All the other missions do it better. Yet, ironically, this is the only Halo CE mission where, well, the Flood is the only enemy. I mean, you got the Spark, which has Covenant in it. Then you've got, well, essentially the next 3 missions, each with Flood in it. Help me out.
Naturally, the flood is simply too dangerous to release, and mass sterilization protocols may again need to be amended. Of course, samples were collected after the last catastrophic outbreak for study. It seems that decision may have been
How far back? Not that far back, but at the same time, it's too far back. Oh, never mind.
Naturally, the flood is simply too dangerous to release, and mass sterilization protocols may again need to be amended. Of course, samples were kept here after the last catastrophic outbreek for study. It seems that decision may have been overruled. the installation was specifically built to study and contain the flood. Their survival as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survived to reproduce.
Yeah. La da da da, la da da dee, la da da, la da da. Ah! Yes. No, I'm regardless. No, he didn't survive.
I will deactivate the security lock. Wait here.
Great. I know this song. Good thing I know the dance. Right. Step 1, 2, step 1, 2. Roll and roll and pivot, pivot, pivot. Pivot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Please stay close.
Rocket launcher.
Time is short.
You're the one that ran off on me! Finally here. Can get my own little honor guard. Ironically, giving them human weapons is like giving an indigenous natives, you know, high power. I didn't finish the joke. You weren't supposed to laugh until the joke is completed.
Flood are already hard at work repairing your vessel. This indicator belies the Flood's intelligence.
Yeah!
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor. You may now retrieve the index. Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The Flood is spreading. We must hurry.
You didn't tell me about that little friend of yours. He tells me you're keeping a lot of secrets. 2 betrayals. So that's gonna be it for today. That's sort of why I wanted to do why when I did the Truth and Religion, the 3rd mission, I only did 1 mission because, well, that's more fitting for 2 missions. Then again, I suppose, well, then again, it's made it a sort of an odd number. So tomorrow, I'd say tomorrow. Force of habit. I've been doing this for 10 days straight. I'm quite happy. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching. Obviously, this is the rambling part. So, as nice as this has all been, well, all good things must come to an end. And unfortunately for, well, our long streams, they have now run its course. So what is exactly next? Well, back to the regular format. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. To be exact. To be exact. Fun as that all been. Then it's sort of glad to go back to more of a regularity. So next time when we stream, we'll get the 3 missions done. Then on Sunday, we will do the other 3 missions. And then pretty much 2 missions from then on out. At least for a while. Obviously, that want to try and make sure that when I ever do finish a mission, it's either has at least 2 or 3. Or I could just, do 2 betrayals on its own. It is quite a long mission. Then again, I just did, another long mission as well. Yeah. And so, yeah, recording Expedition 33 went incredibly well to the point where I finished that boss fight. Oh, God. That was so damn good. To the point where, well, I want to try something. Some of the Expedition 33 videos may be a bit longer, but considering how awesome that fight is, I want to, well, do that. Hell, I'm even half tempted just to upload that fight on its own, like as its own little video. which I actually probably will. That tells you something. Also, I still have the Sea of Thieves video I want to do. I will probably edit that maybe at some point today, or I probably might scrap it in its entirety. I don't know. So I'll probably work on it because when it will be uploaded will be a different story. As for, well, Expedition 33, I will resume its recording on Saturday, provided that, well, the downsizing of Starfield is finished. Given the fact that I'm giving it 2.5 days, when series that have gone for much longer and much more have lasted for nearly as much, I think it's only fitting that it will probably take a day at most. Doubtful, but it's still 60. It's like just over 60 parts. A lot of work done today, and now just some R&R. Thank you all for watching, and next time, grand finale of Halo Combat Evolved.